Yeah, let me tell you, this is my second time making this video. I recorded this entire video and it was 24 minutes long, and the sound was not working on the first video. So I was about to be like, you know what? Forget it. I ain't making this video. But I'm gonna go ahead and re-record this video for the second time. So this is how dedicated I am, because I wanted to make a video about me, why I started this YouTube channel, and just to share a little bit about myself, since I have been posting videos and I haven't really shared much about myself. So with that being said, I wrote down a few questions that I'm gonna answer and just let y'all dig a little deep inside of my life. Alrighty, so to start off, favorite color. Oh, Lord, I'm sorry. I had to laugh because I was almost not about to re-record this. So thank you, Jesus, for giving me the strength and the energy to re-record this video. Okay, back to this. So favorite color. My favorite color is a yellow and pink. I love bright colors. When I dress or get dressed up, which was not very often, but when I do, I always throw like a pop of color. Like I could have on like a red shirt, blue jean pants. I would throw in like some yellow flip-flops or something. Like I just love pops of color. I love bright colors. So definitely yellow and pink. Siblings. I am the youngest of four girls. I have four older sisters. Four older sisters. I am. See, this is because I have to re-record this video. I have three older sisters. I'm the youngest, and I'm not going to edit that part out. I am the youngest of four girls. I have three. Why do I keep doing this? Lord Jesus. I am the youngest of four girls. I have three older sisters. Okay. Yes, maybe I should edit that out, but I'm definitely probably not. I have three older sisters. I'm the youngest. Okay. And I have many nicknames. One of my older sisters called me Chicken Little. Don't know why she calls me that. I've been called Baby Girl, Sunshine. One of my uncles used to call me Big Red. Yes, so I have a few nicknames. Pets. I don't have any pets currently, but I do like dogs. I like little small dogs. I had two chihuahuas in my entire life, and both of my chihuahuas were super, super spoiled and super attached to me. You know, chihuahuas are very loving dogs, but they usually stick to their owner. They usually stick, and if they have like two or three, like if it's a household of two or three, because it was me, my three sisters, my mom, and my dad in the house, and my chihuahua made sure she protected me. Like anybody come walk in my room or knock, she's gonna be barking. If somebody walk in my room, she's gonna bark at them. Like, she was super protective. And then my second chihuahua, she was also super protective. Anywhere that I walked, if I got up and walked in the kitchen, she was gonna be right there at my feet. If I went to the restroom, she's gonna be right there trying to come in the restroom with me, and then if I shut the door, she's gonna be sitting there right at the outside of the restroom door waiting for me. So y'all know chihuahuas are super protective. So I do enjoy having puppies, little dogs, and I want a monkey. When I get this some money, I in a bigger house, I am going to get me a monkey. I love monkeys. They're so cute to me. Favorite things to do. I love nature. I love going for walks outside. I love listening to the birds chirp, the wind blowing, the trees. I just love all sounds of nature. So I love being outdoors. Not too much. Not once I get sweaty though. Once I get sweaty, then that's enough. I do like going on hikes. And I do want to find more parks with hikes though, because we went to like one park that had some hikes, trails, but I feel like that was like a beginner level. So now I really want to go to the advanced level. So anything outdoors, I definitely love doing. I'm starting to read more. I like reading and journaling. Journaling is my favorite thing to do, so I can just let out everything that I'm feeling in that moment, whether it's good, the bad. So I can go back and reflect on those things. You know, I could be feeling a certain type of way today, and next week a different way. So I'll go back and I'll reflect on how I was feeling in that moment, so I can see like how I've grown in just a short period of time, and how I can improve, you know, things I want to start doing differently. And that way I can always go back and see where I was at that time. My height, I am 5'2", even though I feel like I am 5'3". No, I think I'm 5'3". I'm definitely 5'3". I'm not 5'2". Yeah, I'm 5'3". We're gonna say I'm 5'3". A favorite food? Oh, I love seafood. I love all things seafood. My favorite thing is shrimp though. I can eat shrimp and never get tired of shrimp. Whether it's boiled, fried, steamed. I love me some shrimp. Birthday. Oh, I'm a love baby. I said love birthday. I'm a love baby. Y'all, excuse me on this video. Like I said, this is my second time making this video. I have made a whole 24-minute video. So excuse me. My birthday. I'm a love baby. So my birthday is February 8th. There's a lot of birthdays in February now that I think about it. My grandpa's birthday is in February. I have two cousins' birthday that's in February. My mom, my dad, my stepdad birthday is in February. So February is a very busy month for me. Random thing about me, oh, I love to laugh. I enjoy laughing. I am very goofy. I am very upbeat. I laugh at almost everything. I even laugh in the moments where I probably should not be laughing. But I'm gonna laugh. I am definitely going to do a giggle or two and laugh. A random thing about myself, prioritizing taking care of myself. I prioritize that now more than ever because I haven't always taken care of myself. I am so used to taking care of others. I'm so used to doing for everybody else and putting myself last. And I've done that my entire life where I will put everybody first and cater to their needs, and then if I had anything left to give, I would give it to myself. I struggled with saying no for so long to other people. Like now I am prioritizing putting myself first, taking care of myself, and then I will help other people. Why I started YouTube? So I started YouTube because one of my best friends suggested that I started YouTube, and I kept saying no. I was like, absolutely not. I am not starting YouTube. I do not want to talk about my life. I do not want to share my life. I don't want to do any of that. No, no, and no. And he kept like telling me like, you should start it. So I finally got into posting like in December. I remember I posted my first video, and that video probably took like 20 takes because I was super hard on myself. I was like, I don't like the way I look. I don't like the way that I sound. And I could not stand hearing myself. Like, I don't know if you record videos and then you hear yourself for like the first time, you like, I sound like that. So that was me when I first made my first video. And then I made another one in December and I posted that. And then I took like a month off. Like, I didn't post no more for like a good month. And then I was like, you know what? Let me do it again. Like, let me start posting. And so here I am. Now I'm posting and I really enjoy it. I love it because it's helping me get out of my comfort zone because I am a super shy person. I will not go up to anybody first and start a conversation. Yeah, like if I'm in a grocery store, of course, like I'll like greet the cashiers, like, hey, how you doing? How's your day going? But other than that, that's it. And sometimes I don't even do that. Like I'll just say, hey, and that's it. Because I've never liked going up to people. I never liked starting the conversations. Even when I was at work, especially new jobs where you have to do training and you have to get in those groups of people you do not know, and y'all meet, y'all greet, y'all talk about things, and it was just so like, oh, cringing to me. Like I could not stand it. I'm like, oh, I gotta meet new people, I gotta talk to new people. But then once I get to know you, I am a totally different person. Like I like to laugh. Like I said, I'm super bubbly, super entertaining. But when I first meet you, absolutely not. Unless your vibe is just super there. But I still have to get to know you, and I'm not coming up to you first. I've always been that way for some reason, and that rub people the wrong way sometimes because many times I've gotten people that will be like, when I first met you, I thought you was a bee. Like you gave off real rude, standoffish. People would tell me like I gave off real rude, standoffish type of behavior. And a lot of times it's because right here, for some reason, this will always scrunch up for some reason. And people will ask me like, what is wrong with you? Are you okay? And I'll be like, yeah, I'm good. Like, why are you asking me that? and they're like, well, it looks like you have an attitude right now. It looks like something is wrong with you because your forehead is scrunching up right there. So I be trying to use those like gashas and those rolling things to make sure I don't have wrinkles in my forehead, because for some reason I could just be sitting there doing absolutely nothing and this part of my forehead would just scrunch up. So I be trying to like remind myself, even though I do it like unconsciously, I really just do it and I don't be knowing I'm doing it. But I'm not a mean person. I'm not rude by far. Like if you come up to me, talk to me, like I'm definitely gonna talk to you back. But I'm not gonna start the conversation. So I'm trying to get out of that habit, especially now that I'm like creating content and putting out videos. Like I want to give like the real authentic. I want to give my real authentic self, and that's why it's gonna be super like bubbly. And what will my YouTube be about? So my YouTube is gonna be about like all things growth, self-improvement, faith, and inner healing, because like I mentioned a little earlier, I struggled with saying no for so many years until I just got sick and tired, because I knew I was doing things for everybody else, but I wasn't doing enough for myself. And that was because I struggled with saying no to people. I don't know what it was about no. I just felt like if people come to me and ask me for something, they're coming to me because they value my opinion, because they know that I'm going to help them. So I don't want to let them down. I don't want them to be upset with me. I didn't want nobody to be upset with me, even though I was really not. I was really upsetting myself by saying yes all the times, especially on the times where I didn't want to do something, but I did it anyways just because I wanted to help other people. So now I've learned I have to prioritize myself first before I can prioritize anybody else. Like, how am I supposed to show up for everybody else? And I'm not even showing up for myself. You know, there's been times where I would go out with my family and we would go maybe like to dinner or something, and I would have to just put on a fake smile. I would feel like I would like play like everything was good even though I was hurting inside. And my mama could tell, because the many times she asked me like, be honest with me, tell me what's wrong, but I never wanted to tell her what's wrong because I didn't want her to worry. I didn't want her to feel like I'm okay, everything is good, which is crazy because I was always there for people whenever they was going through something, but I never want anybody to be there for me. Another reason why, because I feel like people will give me the textbook answer. And by that I mean, like when I say I'm going through something, and then most likely somebody is going to say it's going to be okay, like you don't have kids, you shouldn't be worried about anything over there. But then it's like, well, I still have feelings, I still have emotions, so yes, I am going through something just because I don't have kids. So that's why I never really let anybody in, because I felt like I shouldn't have to explain why I'm going through these things. Like, I'm just going through something and I'm not my best right now. And most of the time, I just wanted people to listen to me and not give me a solution, not try to fix my problem. I didn't want anybody to fix me. I just wanted them to listen to me and allow me to vent. So that's why I really never let people in, even though I should have, because people can help you, but I've always been that strong person where I don't want other people to see that I'm not my strongest. I never, it's just crazy, but that's how I was for so many years. So I dealt with all of my pain, my insecurities, my anxiety. I dealt with all of that by myself. I had to get out of that with the help of God. That's why I want to share that with other people and let them know, just because you are going through something today doesn't mean you have to stay in that same season. Like, when you allow God in, or whoever you believe in, whoever you believe is the creator, whatever that may look like to you, but when you allow the creator in to your life, he shows you that there is light on the other side. You don't have to stay in that darkness. You don't have to stay feeling like nobody understands you, or you're not going to get out of that situation, or you're not worthy, because you are worthy. You are special. And I'm here to show you that there is better to come, and it will be okay. And I can actually say it will be okay, because for many years I was not okay, and I felt like No one understood me. No one knew what I was going through. But once I allowed God in to help me get past all of those things that I was going through, I am a better woman. I am doing things differently and it feels amazing. I can genuinely say that I am happy and I am proud of myself that I got out of all of those dark moments, all of those dark times where I just was bawling my eyes out, crying. There's many times where I would go out to eat with my family and friends, and like I said, I would have to put on a fake smile. And as soon as I got in that car, I was bawling my eyes out. Times where I had to travel all the way back home, crying, screaming, asking, why me? When is it going to get better? And I would come home, sit in my car in the driveway for an hour or whatever, 30 minutes, 45 minutes. And I would sit in my car and I would just be crying and crying. And my mama always would be like, call me when you make it home. Let me know you made it home safely. And most of the time I would just text her because I didn't want her to know that I was crying. Because I know if I pick up that phone, she's going to hear it in my voice. And there's been times where I forgot to call her because all I'm thinking about is what I'm going through in that moment. And I'm crying. And my phone will ring. And she'll call me and she'll be like, hey, daughter, you made it home? You didn't call me. And I would have to clear up my face, drink me some water, and make it sound like I am good because I didn't want her to hear it in my voice that I was crying. So I had to pretend that I was okay. I didn't really have to, but I felt like I needed to because I didn't want to let nobody in. So I don't want this to be like a sad or boring video, but I just want y'all to know, like, I've been through things and I've felt like at that time I needed to go through it by myself. So you don't have to go through anything that you're going through. Even if you feel like nobody understands you, there are people out there that understand you, and it will get better. It can get better, but believe and know that it can get better. Start there. Start with knowing that it can get better. So that's why I want to share on this channel. I want it to be a safe space, and I want to share how I've gotten better, how I've gotten out of all those dark spaces and figured out and saw that it will get better. Trust me, it will get better. Do not stay in those dark moments, okay? And like I said, I don't want this video to get boring. I just wanted to share a little bit about myself and why I started this YouTube. So if there's anything that you guys want to hear, if there's anything that you guys feel like I should start putting out, any other type of videos, let me know. Because it's not going to just be straight, just, you know, inner healing videos. I may just throw out a random video of, you know, things that I did. And I actually did recently, one of my videos was like a self-care day, where I was outside washing my car and then I cut my grass. So it's going to be, there's different types of videos. But let me know in the comments something that you guys are learning about yourself, something that y'all would like to start doing differently. Just anything that you would like to share about yourself, leave it in the comments so we can chit chat about it. And hit that subscribe button, that like button, and I will see y'all on the next video. See y'all later. Bye.